Hey, what's up, Marvel Legends fans? This is Spidey1997 doing another Marvel Legends review. Today we're going to be taking a look at the new Build-A-Figure Absorbing Man Legends series, Scarlet Spider. And this guy is really cool, to tell you the truth. It's not my favorite, but it's really good for what it comes with. For example, it does come with a lot of accessories, of course, including the Build-A-Figure part. As you can see, I do have them in a flight stand. It's not really a flight stand; these are just coat hangers that I just made for flight stands, but they work. I do like it. So there you go. So taking a 360. Oh, and he's gonna fall. Taking a 360 at this figure, really good. Paint is okay, I guess. Not the best. That's to be expected from Hasbro figures nowadays, so that's good. Or not really good, but you know what I mean. So yeah. So yeah, that's it for the figure. Let's take let's take a look at the packaging. Moving the camera up. So, and here you go. Build-A-Figure Absorbing Man Legend Series. Of course, the window box that the figure comes in. Marvel Spider-Man, Edge of Spider-Verse, Hasbro. Nice picture of Scarlet Spider, which has been Reilly, of course, but another costume, not the hoodie Scarlet Spider. He does share with Spider-Gwen. I really need that figure. I really like to see if they finally have her in Toys R Us or somewhere. I don't know, but she's really hard. Anyways, if you want to pause it, read the bio. Here's the other figures of the Wave, Absorbing Man, the Build-A-Figure, reviewing Scarlet Spider right now, Spider-Gwen, really need her, Morbius, I'm going to do a review after this one, so yeah, do have a Jack-O-Lantern, Venom, I just reviewed, Beetle, still need to find her, and Speed Demon, which I'll also review. So there you go. So that's pretty much for the packaging. The top, of course, the spider symbol, like always, so the packaging is just simple and same. So moving the camera down, and the figure is really good, to tell you the truth. It's not the best, like I said, but it's really good for what it comes with. For example, he does come with, of course, the spider, the same peaks of Spider-Man accessories. He does come with 2 fists, 2 thwip hands, 2 wall crawling hands, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, and he does also, a bonus, he does come with a Carnage hands and a head, which can be transformed into Spider Carnage, which is really good because in the Spider-Man animated series, this is the Scarlet Spider that turns into the I can't talk. This is the Scarlet Spider that turns into a Spider Carnage. So that, yeah, this is a really good figure. Oh, and the box falls. So yeah, so taking a look at the paint, the head sculpt is the same as the peaks of Spider-Man, just to give you a comparison. The red is a little bit different than the peaks of Spider-Man, but that's okay. So he does share the same head sculpt. Yeah. Like I said, the red is different. This one looks a little bit pinkish red. This one looks a little bit more red. So yeah. So the spider symbol on his chest is really good. Not the best, like I said. There's some, paint rub here, some paint rub here. Might have to touch it up with some black paint, which it should be easy. Some paint here, wear here. A little bit right here, back. Yeah, so you can tell the black paint on this one is really not that good, to tell you the truth. The webbing is okay, I guess. The webbing on the legs really look really good. A little bit of paint chip here. That's to be expected, like always. I really wish Hasbro can put these numbers at the bottom of their feet, because I really don't like it on the back of their thighs. Of course, the spider or his web cartridges, which is I guess good. Spider hands, of course. Some red and blue. These wrist cartridges do share for the same, oh my god, I can't speak. They do share the same from the Scarlet Spider that came in the Rhino Build-A-Figure wave. So yeah, so popping off this head, popping off the hand, Oh, one more thing I forgot to show you. He does come with the Absorbing Man arms. He does come with one like is like a kind of, I think he's turning into like stone maybe, but really nice paint shading. I really do like this. It's a little loose on mine. That's okay. So yeah, that's what he comes with, and he comes with a normal arm, just plain skin. Nothing to talk about on this one. So yeah, so those are the two things he does come with. All right, back to the accessories. Yeah, these are hard to peg in, so I'm gonna do this off camera because I don't want to break it. So I got the head on, pop the hands in. There you go. This one's a little loose, but that's okay. Anyways, these figures, this is really cool. I really like this. I like the fact that you can have either Scarlet Spider or Spider Carnage, which is really good. This reminds me of the animated series Spider Carnage, and of course in the comic books too, but still, this is really good, man. I really do like the fact that they did this option. This actually brings a lot of nostalgia for me, because, I don't know, as a kid, this just looks really cool. So yeah, this is really, really good. I really like the fact that he does come with some Carnage hands. Unfortunately, unlike the werewolf with the Captain America, he only came with a werewolf head sculpt, but no werewolf accessories. For example, in the comic books, his glove rips, and of course he's almost changing into a full werewolf, which is kind of disappointed that they didn't include that, but that's okay. At least they did it with Spider Carnage, which is good. I'm glad they didn't just give him a head of Spider Carnage and then normal hands. I'm really glad that they did this option. He's standing a little funny. So for a size comparison, if he can stand properly, I will say the body on the head sculpt, it looks a little funny at some angles. For example, on this angle, he looks too skinny, at least. The head looks a little too, or it looks too wide and a little bit off proportion of the body, but that's okay because, once you pose him, you really don't notice it. So for a quick size comparison, here he is with the regular Carnage, and I think that's the head sculpt are the same. They're just painted differently, of course. So yeah, that's good. The hands actually look the same. So yeah. So I think that the hands and the head are the same. So that's good. And of course, here he is with another, buddy from the Wave. And here he is with the classic McFarlane Venom. Really good. I really like the scale. The scale, I think he's supposed to be a little bit shorter, but it's okay for what it is. So yeah. One more thing I forgot to mention on my Venom review. I realized the Hyperion body, I know a lot of people don't like this figure because of the proportion of the body. It looks too weird, the head looks too big, it looks too, I don't know, his arm looks too small, the leg looks too, bulky and too chunky. Like, he looks chunky, I would say. He looks a little bit stubby and short. I could see that, but it's really not that bad in person, to tell you the truth. One more thing as well, this is a little loose. I did forget to mention that about my on my Venom review, so that's loose. Yeah, I have a lot of problems with this guy, but those problems are probably ignored because of how awesome this figure is. So yeah, so back to the figure, and this guy, really good. The paint, of course, is simple. The white looks okay. The orange, not so well. Yeah, it's pretty good, but the black on the teeth look a little bit splotchy. Doesn't look that professional. The blue paint on his arm looks fine. Like, the spider is the problem, and of course the feet. The articulation is pretty much the same as the peaks of Spider-Man, so I'm not going to show you that. So that's it for this figure. So yeah, this is a really good figure. So yeah, so please comment, subscribe, please give this video a thumbs up, please comment down below, and this is Spidey1997 signing out, and have a great day. Thanks for watching, guys.